Instead of that, we've got an MVP interview with just OnFleek here for this game. So we'll hand it over to Jisa.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Susan with the interpretive translation. And 2-0 victory against APK Prince. Would you like to say hi to the fans first?
오늘 저희 이제 개막전
On this our opening match.
이제 개막하고 나서 첫 경기 했는데 나름 잘
I think we did quite a good job, so I'm happy.
굉장히 궁금했던 부분 중에 하나가 플로리스
I want to ask you that because we had flawless in our game, we were expecting a bit of a listen game. And there was 6 Lee Sin games in a row yesterday. However, game number 1, Lee Sin was neither picked or banned. What's your thought on Lee Sin in current match?
리신은 지금 메타에도 맞고
Well, Lee Sin is a meta champion. It's a good champion. But personally, I think Rek'Sai is a hard counter. So whenever Rek'Sai is open, it's really hard to just blind pick Lee Sin. So we weren't really thinking a lot or paying a lot of attention on Lee Sin. So we have other cards open, and also we can counter Lee Sin with the composition. So we weren't really too afraid of Lee Sin. OnFleek, well, you seem like to be 2 or 3 steps ahead. You were reading the opponent like a book. So we had this perfect counter game timing. Well, Dove told me that he doesn't have flash, so he asked me actually to kind of be in behind, you know, to be covering mid lane. And for me, at the same time, I have nowhere to gank except mid lane, so I was just camping there. So it was both your decision and also Dove's call, right?
네, 그렇죠.
Yes, correct.
제대로 좋은 장면 만들어 내주셨고요. 자, 그리고 온플릭 선수가 지금 조금 전에 나온 두 번째 경기에서는
in game number 2, everyone voted for you as a player of the game, and you picked up a lot of solo kills in that game. What happened after Caspa Cup?
일정이 좀
So we had
빡센 팀이라고 지금 생각.
we have a very tight schedule.
되게 타이트하게 열심히.
So we were practicing and preparing really hard.
도움이
And I
됐을
think
거라고
that kind of helped me.
그리고 오늘 유독 탑갱을 많이 가시던데요.
And we witnessed a lot of top gank today. So was that call from Summit or team's decision?
그게 하다 보니까 서밋
Playing game, well, Summit
폴이 잘 나왔고
made good calls, and for me as well, I found very good timings to make top ganks. So we were able to make points there.
뭐 익수 선수 하기 이 정도로
So maybe it was a bit of a shutting down Iksu. So that's why we were having a lot of gank attempts on top lane.
그리고 온플릭 선수 생각하면 이제 저희 시즌 시작 전
And
영상물에서 정글 패치 롤백
You also said you want the rollback on the jungle patch. So are you happy with 10-3 patch?
아무래도 경험치 올려준 게
About the XP increase, I'm really happy.
경험치에 공들여 있는 정글러이기 때문에
Junglers are really hard to stack up the XP, right?
그거는 여전히 이제
But still, you know.
그거는 여전히 살짝 이제 할 때 보면은 경험치가
Whenever I'm playing, like we are like 1 minion away at 97%, but even though when I clear one camp in jungle, I cannot hit the next level, so it's really hard still.
이렇게 온플릭 선수가 잘 커서 캐리해주기 때문에 라이너분들께서도 감안해주지 않을까?
Well, OnFleek, you are the kind of jungler that carries the game, so laners will be happy even though you take some of the minions. And lastly, any resolution for this year?
결승전 무대 밟아보고 싶어 할 거라 생각해서
I believe every player wants to make it to the final stage, and this is my goal as well.
시즌에서 멈추지 않고
So this split, I don't want to stop at the post-season. I want to make it to the finals.
이번 시즌 샌드박스의 우승
So,
가능성 몇 퍼센트로 보시나요?
what's the possibility of Sandbox winning LCK?
너무 적은 거 아니에요?
50%?
일단 yes, no로 나눴을
It's like yes or no questions, so I just go with 50.
그러면 다음 경기 때 혹시 이 자리에 계신다면
So, I would like to ask this question again in your upcoming MVP interview.
좀 안전한 대답을 택하셨습니다. 자, 자, 그러면 저희 인터뷰
OnFleek
여기서
going with the
마치고요.
safe
다음
answer
경기
for
때
now.
뵙도록
And
하겠습니다.
this will be the end of the interview with
감사합니다.
OnFleek from Sandbox Gaming. And I'm gonna pass it back to our casters. Thank you.